Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install themes, activate themes, update outdated themes, deactivate themes, as well as upload premium themes or themes file on your website. So the first thing we are going to do is to install the theme we are going to use for this website project. So go to Appearance, click on Add New. Ensure your internet connection is turned on for this process because the theme we are installing is from WordPress.org website and it requires internet to connect to the WordPress server. So the name of the theme is Nave Theme. It's a multi-purpose theme and it's best suited for the blog project we are working on. Okay, so here's the theme. Just click on install. Okay, so it's installed as you can see from here, and you can go ahead to activate it. So one thing you should notice is that you can actually install multiple multiple themes on your website, but you can only have one active theme. So that means you can only have a theme running on your website. You can't have multiple themes running on your website, unlike plugins where you can have multiple plugins that will be running on your website. But with themes, you can only have one. So if you activate one theme, it automatically deactivates the one that was previously active. So you can see our previously active theme was 2022. You can see it's currently inactive. If I click on activate now, it will make this inactive and this will be active. So you can only have one theme running on your website. And due to that, it's advisable to remove any unused theme on your website for security concerns. So now we are not using all these three themes, we are going to remove them. So that takes us to how to delete delete themes, I mean. So if the theme you want to delete is an active theme, you have to first activate the new one you want to be using before you be able to delete it. So let's go ahead and delete this 2020 theme. So click on theme details and you can see the delete option right here. So click on delete and confirm that. So we are going to delete this one as well. Delete. Okay, we are not going to delete this last one, and the reason is because it's advisable to always leave one of the defaults, or let's say the latest default WordPress theme, in case you have any issues on your website. It's easy for you to like switch back to the default theme and troubleshoot the issue. So that's why we are going to be leaving this 2022 theme active on our website, and that's the only thing we are going to leave that will still be on our website apart from our active theme. So how to update themes now? Once a theme is due for update, you will see the notification to update is just like this. And you can click on update now right from here. You can go to theme settings. You also see the option to update now. You understand? So clicking on update now would update the theme for you. However, before you update a theme or a plugin, it's advisable you take a backup of your website. This is because sometimes some theme updates could cause, or some themes or plugins updates could cause issues on your website, and you would have to like revert your changes back. So it's always very easy to like go back to what you had before if you have a backup. So if you are running on local host, the easiest way to take a backup of your website is to just go to your XCMPP server, to XCMP installation folder. So let's go there now. Then htdocs, and so this is InfoSlab. So before you like update a plugin or theme, you kind of like right click on it. Okay. Then you can copy. So click on copy. Then after you have copied, you can just go to another area on your website. Let's say to my downloads folder, I can create a new folder and call it, let's say, backup. Let's say website backups. Then you can paste it there now. Okay, so here's the folder now, our backed up website folder, and you can actually rename it probably. So just maybe to rename it to show the dates where you backed it up, but you can always see the dates from here. So I think there's no need for that. So this is just like a preventive measure in case you update your theme or plugin and you notice that some things went wrong on your website, so you'll be able to revert it. So when you update, always check through your website to see if there is nothing abnormal happening on your website. So if you notice that there's something wrong going on your website, what you just have to do is to take your backup and delete your existing. So let me just show you how to go about that. Let's assume that as we activated what we activated, something went wrong. So we can just go back to um our XMAP folder now. We want to what I want to do now is to reverse the backup I took before I updated. So just assuming that where is it? So what here I'm just going to do now is to delete your existing this one over here. So clicking on delete now. So that has been deleted. Although if you notice anything went wrong on your website, you can try to fix it. But if you're unable to fix it, just revert to this option. So what I'm going to do right now is to paste the backup which I copied, then I paste it here. Okay, so it's now done. And if I should reload this now, you will see that my website won't vanish, it will still be the same. So if you rename the backup folder, just rename it back to your website name. So I'm just reloading to show you that everything will be normal once you do something like that. So it's just the preventive measure. It doesn't mean that on every update you do your website something will go wrong. But just in case, so you'll be able to have like a fallback. Okay, so you can see everything is normal. So that's just how you can get yourself out of a situation like that, whereby you updated something and something went wrong. So and you couldn't resolve the issue, so just reverse. Okay, so now let's move on to how to upload a theme. So if you purchase the theme from somewhere and you have to install it on your website, so the same process, similar process, appearance, themes, add new. Then the next thing is to click on upload theme, and you can choose your theme file from here, or you can just copy. Okay, let me choose file. So if I should go to here, so you can just double click and double clicking, then you click on install now. So you're going to upload the theme and install it just the same way you did with the plugins. So it's just the same, a similar process. Okay, so you can activate the theme from here, but we are not using this theme in for our website project. So what you have to do now is to install the Nave theme on your local installation over there. So that's the end of this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video.